Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us today for what has been a bit of a long but informative afternoon. As you all know, we're here to announce our Drone as a First Responder program here in the city of Yonkers. I'm Detective Lieutenant Frank DiDomizio. I'm the Public Information Officer for the City of Yonkers Police Department. After years of hard work, today marks the official launch of that Drone as a First Responder program, which is a major step forward in how we use technology to enhance public safety in our city.
Okay, the first precinct, 500 Otis Drive. It's the South Otis parking garage at the Ridge Hill Shopping Center. Taking 911 call of a female on the roof, appears distraught, possibly suicidal, near the edge of the roof. That far aware, drone 1 on the air canvassing.
South Otis Drive is clear. There does not appear to be anyone on the roof. However, on the Market Street parking structure, we have a female matching that description on the top floor near the edge. Does appear distraught. You can have units go up there. No lights, no sirens, please.
Where's truck 4?
Oh yeah, she's over there.
Oh, I see.
Man, Mr. Yonkers Police. We're just here to help you, okay?
Thank you for your assistance. Good job.
In partnership with Motorola Solutions, this program deploys 2 dock-based drones manufactured by Nokia, tactically positioned to ensure whole city coverage. Operated from the Aware Crime Control Center, which you guys just saw, by expert local pilots from Westchester Drone Ops, this system allows us to quickly send an aerial unit to 911 calls anywhere in our city in minutes. From crimes in progress to missing persons and other emergencies, these drones give our first responders as much information as possible before they arrive on scene, helping officers assess situations faster, deploy resources more effectively, and respond more safely. Equally important is our commitment to transparency. As part of this program, the Yonkers Police Department will continue to publish daily logs of our drone flights on our website, as we did during our 2024 trial, allowing the public to see when and how this technology is being used. Like we mentioned earlier, we have shown over the years that we can use technology responsibly, and we plan to show that as we move through this program. With that, it's my honor to introduce the mayor of the city of Yonkers, the Honorable Mayor Mike Spano.
Thanks, Frank, and good afternoon, everyone. Let me start by saying thank you to my colleagues on the City Council, especially Council President Keisha Collins-Bellamy, and the Majority Leader of the City Council, John Rubo, Tasha Diaz, who's with us. I see Jimmy Nolan's always everywhere, but just kidding. Anyway, but because without their support for this project, we would not have been able to provide for the funding to see this exciting news, see this exciting thing happen. So today marks, again, another step forward in how Yonkers continues to lead in using smart, responsible technology that will help keep our residents safe. Our drone as a first responder, it's a very important words that we're using there. So our drone as first responder program is an initiative that strengthens public safety while we're supporting the men and women in blue. The Yonkers Police Department first tested this technology in the summer of 2024 and during a 60-day pilot program. It was the first of its kind in our region. Now we are moving forward with a permanent program with 2 drones that will cover the entire city. One drone that will cover the east side, one drone that will cover the west side. We believe these drones can enhance emergency response in an urban center like Yonkers. And when a priority 911 call comes in, trained operators in the Aware Crime Control Center can launch this drone remotely. And within 45 seconds, that drone is in the air and it can reach anywhere. Think about this, anywhere in the city, usually within 3 minutes. What makes this program especially powerful is how it connects with our Aware Room. our Advanced Crime Control Center, which is powered by our partnership with Motorola Solutions and Technology. We all know in an emergency, seconds matter, and that's what this is all about, giving our law enforcement the ability to make split-second decisions, to know firsthand when they get to a scene actually what's happening at the scene. Drones can often reach the scene, like I said, before officers or emergency vehicles. That aerial perspective gives officers important context about the situation before they get there. Drone live streams allow dispatchers to verify the severity of an incident and determine what resources are needed. So if we need to send additional law enforcement officers, we need to send an ambulance, we need to send fire apparatus, we have the ability to do that because we have eyes in the air. In some cases, the drone can confirm a call is not an emergency, allowing officers to remain available for higher priority situations. We know with new technology comes responsibility. We all know that. And protecting the privacy of our residents continues to be our top priority. And so when the drones are not responding to a call, the cameras will remain forward-facing towards the horizon rather than looking down. We did not put these drones in to patrol our city. Our police officers do that, and they do a very effective job at it, and we're going to continue to use our police officers. But we do have these drones, like I said, to be an additional eyes and ears in the sky to offer our police officers what they need. Yonkers has always believed in staying ahead. We do that with this police department. That's why we're such a safe city. And by embracing this revolutionary technology and giving our officers better tools and better information, we're making Yonkers even a safer city. Safer city as we continue to prepare for the challenges that lie ahead of us. So again, Commissioner, a great job putting this together. Motorola, thank you for your partnership. Thank you to the City Council for making this funding available for us, and to everyone who worked on this effort. This is a couple-year effort finally coming to a head, and I think the public is going to be very happy. I'm a little nervous for the next couple of days. We're probably going to hear there's aliens over Yonkers, but we'll get by that. But once we get by that, everything should be great. Thanks.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Representative of the Yonkers City Council, please welcome City Council President Lakeisha Collins Bellamy.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. I stand here with my colleagues from the City Council, the Majority Leader, Mr. John Rubo, and my colleague, Ms. Tasha Diaz. And we are so proud to stand here just 2 short years after a hugely successful pilot program for this drone. And as you saw in the video, it was successful because it was able to catch incidents such as the young lady we saw in distress ready to jump from the roof of a parking garage here in the city. And all 3 of us have family members who are on the police department here in Yonkers, and we are committed to keeping our officers safe, but also keeping our residents safe. And I applaud the efforts of the commissioner of the Yonkers Police Department for his forward thinking and always thinking of ways to make Yonkers safer. Just 2 weeks ago, we had a press conference where we talked about our crime stats and how Yonkers is one of the safest cities of its size and how crime is down here in Yonkers. And today we stand here talking about a drone that exemplifies just those statements. The City Council is committed and will always make funding available to make sure that initiatives such as this drone as a first responder are available to our residents in the police department, just to keep us safe and sound here in the city of Yonkers. And our commitment to that is exemplified over and over. And I applaud the efforts of our partners with Motorola, the police commissioner, and the entire Yonkers Police Department. Thank you, Mayor Spano, for all of your hard work, and the City Council appreciates all of the efforts to keep our residents safe here in Yonkers. Thank you.
Thank you, Council President. I'll now turn it over to the Police Commissioner for the City of Yonkers Police Department, Commissioner Christopher Sapienza.
Good afternoon. Despite the challenges that come with policing, the officers of the Yonkers Police Department consistently demonstrate an incredible ability to respond, adapt, and protect this community. Today, we are giving them another tool that makes that job safer, smarter, and more effective. The launch of our full-time drone as a first responder program represents years of hard work to apply this technology to a city as unique as Yonkers. Simply put, this drone is a force multiplier. It gives our officers critical situational awareness before they even arrive at scene, allowing them to make better decisions, deploy the right resources, and respond more safely to emergencies. In a city where our response times are already better than average, this technology amplifies that advantage. Within seconds, a drone could be in the air, providing responding officers and supervisors with real-time view of what is happening on the ground. Over the past several years, Yonkers has made a significant investment in modern policing technology, from our Aware Room Crime Control Center to other advanced tools that help our officers do their jobs more effectively. These systems are not just impressive pieces of equipment. They are a direct catalyst to the historic low crime rates that we are seeing in our city and remarkably high case clearance rates our detectives and officers continue to achieve. At the end of the day, this technology is about one simple goal: giving our officers better information, faster, so they can protect the people of Yonkers more effectively. Just as important, over nearly 3 years of implementing these technologies, we have proven to our community that we know how to use them responsibly. We have demonstrated that it is possible to leverage advanced technology to reduce crime, apprehend offenders, and improve public safety while also protecting the privacy of people who live in this city. Our track record shows that we could do both, and this drone program will be used in that same responsible and transparent way. I want to thank Mayor Spano and the members of the City Council for their continued support of the Yonkers Police Department and for ensuring our officers have the best tools and technology available to accomplish that mission. I also want to thank DPW Commissioner Thomas Meyer and Parks and Recreation Commissioner Steve Sansone for partnering with us and allowing the Yonkers Police Department to utilize their buildings and properties to house our drone systems. Lastly, a thank you to the IT Commissioner, Bob Kikase, for his constant support in implementing new technology and facilitating the integrations necessary for the success. Public safety in Yonkers is truly a team effort, and their support is a great example of that collaboration. Thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner. Lastly, we will hear from VP of Real-Time Technology, Motorola Solutions, Jim Wolfenbarg.
Thank you, everybody. And on behalf of Motorola Solutions, we'd really like to commend the mayor, the commissioner, members of council, and other key partners within the city for really helping to build and put forward what is a 21st century example of technology working in combination to be able to drive outcomes that improve public safety. So I'm a retired chief of the Colorado State Patrol, and I've got over 30 years of experience in law enforcement and in the technology side. To watch this come together, and we've heard elements of it, but really certainly the epitome of being able to put together as a capstone technology that helps reduce the amount of time it takes to put a first responder at the scene while improving the quality and value of the information they possess can save lives. So the FCC estimated in 2014 that in the United States alone, that there could be 10,000 lives saved every year by the reduction of 1 minute from the time a 911 call was answered until the time a member of first responders responded to that scene. So when we've heard from the speakers today and think about the aggregation of the technology, you've heard 911, there's things called computer-aided dispatch. So when we think about shaving valuable time off, the 911 call comes in, and as the call taker is getting it, the technology exists within the Aware Room to be able to monitor live 911 calls that transcriptions will be coming in to allow them those valuable seconds to initiate a flight, to be able to provide valuable intelligence to first responders, to inform them of what they're about to walk into, or conversely, to inform them that what was reported as a significant collision involving a rollover, in fact, isn't that at all, and the cars have moved off the road. They no longer need to run code. So what a great opportunity to leverage intelligence to be able to inform better decisions and lower risk. So again, on behalf of Motorola, I'd like to really commend the mayor, the commissioner, members of council, the men and women of the Yonkers Police Department for exceptional execution of great technology. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Wolfenbarger. Thank you for your support. That'll conclude the press conference portion of this event. You've seen the dock site at the Parks Department. You've had an in-depth look at that. You've had a hands-on feel of our drone right here in front of us. You've seen our Aware Crime Control Center and how it all ties in, and you've heard from all the dignitaries and stakeholders in this operation. And we're really proud to present this to the City of Yonkers. We've answered your questions for probably about 3 hours now, going based on my time. If there's any other questions you guys may have, let us know. But I think we've pretty much covered it all over the past afternoon. If that's all, thank you guys very much.
Thank you.